there is a contract extension that has to be made with Jamar Chase going into next year, it would seem. Yeah, and Joe Burrow, he's kind of made it known his feelings, and I don't know if there's been so much subtle about it. He handles, I think, all of it very well. But he's done what he can without being totally disruptive. He didn't speak in his new position. Makes the catch. They miss. It's Chase is trying to become a good player to win the His catches, his receiving yards, his receiving touchdowns. He leads the NFL all three. He replaced it in 1990s Bill Lynch. And in 1992, Steve Smith Sr. and in 2005, and the championship year, he ran to 2021. So his first year of his career got cut short.
Welcome to Kansas. Both teams tonight dealing with some injuries. Here's one who's on the
and here early in the season, these two teams trying to overcome injuries and hopefully get healthier down the stretch.
Another NBA season, Clark, upon us. What's the biggest change you've seen since you played?
Well, I think a couple of things, actually. I would consider these the ball handling and the three-point shooting of 7-foot gaps. And then lastly, maybe the matchup zones defensively are the biggest changes.
So here's Miami starting line. Robinson on the wing. He's joined by Butler. Then it's Bam out of
Bam.
Then it's
My bad, bro.
Smith in the course.
Murray has that spirit. If you make one on me, I'm coming back at you for mine.
And an eye for both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets three, you fire three of your own. Boom.
Now here's Gordon. Real disappointing game for him in that loss to Oklahoma City. Brown at 3 off the mark. Miami's gone 2 of 2 from 3-point range in the first quarter. A shot by Ramsey, no good. So the Heat, their last game, a win against Phoenix. Brown, the pass to Murray. And it's off from 3-point range. For Miami, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. That one goes in. Murray with it. And they double up Murray. Here's Gordon. It's good.
It's never easy in the NBA, folks. It's a great job by Gordon to just dismiss the contact and still score.
Now, here's MVP. Against Phoenix, he was really on his game.
Tell you what, MVP's game makes you excited about the future of this league.
Murray against MVP.
16
Now,
catches.
here's Gordon. He's guarding closely. Murray down low. MP's there. Nice fake there to create the shot, but it's no good. The Heat have gone 4 of 5 from the field so far. And Greg, something that is so important to this team, Jamal Murray's shot creation.
It is, Kevin. He creates so much with the ball off of it. Puts in on offense, frees up everything for his teammates. Great competitor. Really a perfect fit with this group.
Pass to Robinson. Back to MP. And again, Miami with the triple.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Jokic against Adebayo. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball.
Get out! Get out! Yes!
So it's Denver now. Pass to Murray. To halt the run. That misses off the backboard.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
Now Porter following the three-point attempt by MP. And Jokic throws it down.
You know, for all of his agility and craftiness, the slick moves, Jokic not afraid to go old school and just throw it down on you.
Now here's Butler. He has him to score. Drills the three-pointer.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Well, I think they're getting caught in that in-between zone, no man's land, giving up 3 straight from beyond the arc right now.
And here's Murray following the three-pointer by MP. MP against Murray. Misses the layup. He had him with that bucket.
I just cannot buy a bucket, guys. I tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
No good. The Nuggets trail by 12. They've been looking at a sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
It's amazing the quarter's already developed a pretty advanced floater game at his height. It's a real weapon to have that floater in your kit.
MP's got 21.
Wow, unconscious has been this quarter. Right at that high hand.
We only use the music videos.
Forward, guys! Come on!
Body down low, Jokic rocking up some hustle points.
And here is MP. 21 points in the game.
Oh my God.
Pass to Brown. Miami grabs the miss. They are a hot team right now. 7 consecutive wins. And looking for number 8 tonight.
Just playing really solid basketball right now. They're trusting each other more out there and attacking as a group. They're a fist, not individual fingers, which has made them tough to beat.
Now, here's Adebayo. And it goes Adebayo. That one off Adebayo. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David Aldridge, take it away.
Kevin, thank you very much. Jimmy Butler made his franchise player. He says the confidence my teammates have
between 2 Steelers defenders and just Scott.
They hype me up out there and I just go play. I try everything in my power to make sure that we win.
Hey!
With everything. Kevin, earned that faith.
And he tends to deliver in the biggest moments. And always has. Hey, we thank you for that report.
Boy, what a quarter for him. I mean, he's found his rhythm and he's really riding that wave right now.
And Eric Spoelstra, the head coach of the Miami Heat, receiving a record 8-year, $120 million extension. That's some good dough.
It remains
Deadeye.
the only NBA franchise he's ever worked with. Already one of the most tenured
Oh my God, bro. They still got the same animation like they got in the last 5 games.
Making a change here. Swathers checked in.
And one thing people might look at it is, you know,
Pass
sure,
to Gordon.
you man standing on
Will it go? It's Adebayo with the rebound. Adebayo's got his 5th rebound in this one.
his teammate.
Been sensational on the backcourt to start this game.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing him up on the back.
And here's Westbrook. Following the three-pointer by MP. And it's Michael Malone calling timeout here. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust.
Why are you taking me out?
From last season. These guys always seem to find the
Needing a win tonight to clinch the
Why are you taking me out? That's horse shit.
and a trip to Houston next week.
substitutions. And some stats here, guys. A scoring breakdown for the Heat.
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting well on the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
Something else they're doing well tonight, guys. Lots of points in the paint. Something to continue to keep our eye on.
Sharing the wing spots, it'll be Brown and Porter Jr. Jokic is out there with Peyton Watson. And it's Westbrook in at the point. That's the group on the floor for Denver.
Last year.
MP deciding where to go with it. And it goes down 2 points. MP's got 34 points.
Boy, he's just zoned in. Most teams taking quality shots, very much within the flow of the offense.
Outside, Porter. 6 and triple. Porter's got 9.
A true sniper from long range. Porter Jr. with a nice stroke on that shot.
MP against Westbrook. Here's Ramsey. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
Well, he's demanding the ball. He wants it, and he's coming through. I mean, you can see why his teammates crushed him down the stretch.
Pass to Brown.
Last 13.
Jimmy Butler pulls it in. Well, he leading by 22.
16.
Now, here's MP. He's got 36. MP throws it down.
What an incredible game so far for MP. He's showing no signs of slowing down.
Here's Westbrook. Miami grabs the miss. Adebayo's got 6 rebounds in the game.
They have been bored and dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in cracking this game.
Man, it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on the number of them.
23 Westbrook. Hawkins with the rebound. Hawkins has got rebound by 5 tonight. A 3 from MP. And again, Miami with the triple.
Boy, he's filling out right now. Getting the shots he wants and delivering in a big way.
Denver calls timeout. Robinson's checked in for Miami.
It's frustrating that they're just stretch the field.
And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for the Denver Nuggets. And this is their first time matched up with this year's Heat team.
And as good as a team as they were a year ago, they can see these guys out there. They just couldn't get it done.
Even with all their talent, they finished 0-2 in the series. You know they're happy to be in different conferences.
Well, part of their game plan was to block out the noise and just stay focused.
And what's been impressive is that it's not been any one player. It's been a collective effort, contribution from everybody. Gets the shot he wants, the defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
Nikola Jokic, Mark, is a skill of we have seen. When he has the ball, he can really affect the opposition.
Yeah, he's such a great passer, and he's got tremendous size. I mean, people forget because he's pretty nimble and agile, that he's right at 7 feet tall, 7'1", with really long arms. So he's a problem just from the size standpoint. Then you factor in his other skills as a passer, as a shot maker, as a basketball player. And now you've got something that's as unique as we've seen. And I think that it's really
Gordon checked in for Denver. Murray comes in, and another one falls. Amazing.
Historic 50-point night. What a streak he's on.
With this performance, he now has the longest streak of 50-point games in NBA history.
The safety position a year ago was a bit of a struggle.
And yep, another basket.
He jumped to 52 points.
Yeah, oh, too easy right now. And the foul called on him. That's foul number 2 for him. Denver's gone even 50% from three-point range in the second quarter, 4 for 8. MP against Murray. Pass to Jokic. Over Adebayo. It's hauled in by the Heat. Adebayo's got his 7th rebound here tonight. And here's MP for 3. Nailed from three-point land.
Golly, dude.
MP's got 55.
I'm having too much fun already.
Murray scanning the floor. Over MP. Nice spin off the left rim and in.
Murray using the mid-range, an effective shot for a good penetrator like Jamal. He's a natural scorer.
The shot game clock separated by 4. MP dishes to Robinson. MP outside. And the Heat, another 3.
having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
And they're not making up for it with their own shots from deep either, so that's a double-edged sword there.
Chest above it. They
What was that? What was that? Oh my God, that was horrible. Siri, mute. Siri, mute. Siri.
Looking at Miami,
Bring in the new year with
Retarded. Siri.
very good team.
On paper, it's tough to play.
Idiot. Siri.
And let's move on out of that first half. Obviously, a lot of work to do for the Denver Nuggets.
Can't miss this many shots and not be competitive. They're rushing, looking desperate.
Mute.
Kind of feel sorry for them.
No, you don't. You were laughing while we were watching it.
Hey, man, that's off the air.
And that'll do it for halftime. We send you back to...
Bye.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
In the scoring column, through 2 quarters, he has been terrific.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
On the court for the Heat. Robinson on the wing. He's joined by Butler. Then it's MP. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Highsmith in at the 4 slot. Denver shooting has been wayward so far. Only 37% from the floor. Pass to Porter. Here's Brown. Guarded by Robinson. Denver passing it around. Shot by Gordon. Wide open. No good on the 3.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
The drive by Elliott again. Wow.
And he has all the tools and the desire.
Now tied for second most 60-point games. What a career he's had. My goodness.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's a
Good. Another from 3.
And guys, this is a historic shooting night for him. Tied for 3rd now.
Oh,
And
I
again,
need to upgrade my
The
steal.
points GA just keep piling up, and the threes keep dropping in. He is red hot from beyond the arc.
The
all you
board.
got to do is look at the rebounding margin as to why they hold the lead.
And you know what? That tells the story in a lot of games, guys. And here you go. It's telling the story tonight, too.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Clark, it has been quite a run for the Nuggets, and men who have made the playoffs every season since 2019.
And how about this, Kevin? They've only been lower than a 3 seed one time in that span. And that was because Murray missed the season due to injury. They are consistently tough. And when healthy, Murray is a force to be reckoned with, because he can go get baskets against tough defense, and he can also make plays for others.
My bad, bro.
Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. For 3, Robinson pulls it in.
He's been ice cold tonight. And, you know, you look at the scoreboard, guys, they really could have used this kind of
Connects again from distance.
Made his ass jump still.
Tonight just keeps knocking him down from deep.
Craig, he has just exploded from beyond the arc. That last make tying him for second in most threes in a game.
That's all.
Brown's shot is off.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing.
Bang.
And again for 3.
And I don't think I have ever seen a player this dialed in from deep.
Well, with that make, he's now Greg alone in second place for most threes in a game. You know, at this point, you have to go for the top spot, right? The Nuggets with another miss. Miami's gotten going here in the second half from outside, nailing 3 of 4
Oh
from the
my
arc.
God.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
Swiped it away. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. And another basket for Miami.
And that shows the skill level of MP. The pull-up is a tough shot to master.
Murray the pass to Porter. Gordon with the screen for Porter. They can't stop the run with that one. And so MP will bring it up for Miami. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points. Pass to Highsmith. And here's MP for 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Displaying the range right there. Good to see MP take it and make it that kind of shot.
Murray sets a screen for Porter. And right away, they answer with a 3-pointer of their own. Porter's got 12 points in the game. Adebayo with a screen on Murray. And here's MP for 3. And again, Miami with the triple.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Here's Jokic. Crafty move. It's going by Adebayo. Lets a floater go. And MP with the basket on the assist by Butler. And an important part of every team's game. We'll look at the hustle stats for the Heat.
I like the fact that they've been very aggressive at the defensive end. Tenacious. They're jumping passing lanes and coming away with a lot of steals.
And I'll tell you, the energy they've shown in the open floor, boy, it has been terrific. Doing a phenomenal job converting.
Another bucket. Wow.
He has been simply unstoppable.
And he's now 3rd all-time for points in a game. 1 for the Agents. Murray, no good.
And the shots just continue to say no in terms of ball.
And now we're being joined by our 2K insider, Shams Charania, who's calling in with a good story. Shams, what do you have?
Thanks. Many consider this summer to be the most challenging field in the history of international basketball. Nevertheless, Team USA got it done in Paris. It's not getting any easier, but the star power of the U.S. men's team shined bright in the City of Lights. Guys, a classic ending for a stacked U.S. roster.
You're right. What a performance. Hey, Shams Charania with the report. Thanks, Shams.
They out here wanting me to not hit records. Team record.
Pass to Murray. Burks pulls it in.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
Before the 5, it's Gordon and Jokic.
Come on.
We'll see Westbrook and Murray. And it's Watson in at the 3 slot. That's the group on the floor for Denver. And Jokic wide open. He shoots. And again, Denver no good. And here's MP for good. Another from 3.
There it is. A shot that puts him at the top of the record book.
Well, Greg is now tied for the mark for most threes in a single game. In one word, amazing. And now looks like we've got an injury here, guys. We'll likely see him come out of the game.
And that's the one thing you just really can't control or even guard against, and that's injury.
Yeah, you know, aside from some of the player protection rules, which have been a benefit, a lot of it just comes down to what the body can withstand.
Jokic, no good.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Ware kicks to MP. A 3-pointer
Come
off
on, rebound.
the mark. Denver's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the 4th quarter. Pass to Jokic. Here's Brown. On the wing, Gordon. Hawkins defending. 6 on the shot clock. And it's Gordon missing.
You know, He's just not taking good shots, not taking smart shots, forcing up a lot of low percentage.
Connects again from distance.
The barrage continues, and he's now broken his own record. It's a new mark for the most triples ever in a game.
He said it. If anyone's going to do it, it may as well be me. And he keeps raising the ball. Higher and higher. Triple after triple. Catch him if you can. And the Heat call time here. The Heat making a switch here. Ryan's checked in. On defense, the Nuggets. Shots good by Ramsey.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic. It is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Murray for three. And it's Miami with the rebound. MP inside. He's covered by Murray. And the basket by MP.
Dropping 100.
Just flowing for him right now, having a really strong quarter.
Here's Murray. Converts on the jumper for the easy two.
And with that one, it ends an 11-0 run by the Heat.
And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. Bryant with a screen on Murray. Ramsey. Again, what an avalanche.
98.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. Wide open look here for Murray. The jumper from the free throw line is good. And that's now 18 points for Jamal Murray. MP up top. Connects again.
And incredible. Never thought we'd see another player score this much.
I mean,
I gotta get 112.
This score puts in time for the second most points in an NBA game. What a historic night.
Dog. I didn't.
The three. Porter pulls
God
it in.
damn.
Denver's gone into a funk from downtown. The fourth, only one of their 5 3-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket.
When he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for him.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he? Good, that's another bucket.
And that score moves him up in the record books yet again.
He now stands, Greg, alone for second place in points.
That's okay.
Unbelievable night.
With maturity comes greater patience, understanding how to play smarter. Murray keeps his options open and finds a teammate.
That's okay.
He's got the free.
And the foul called on MP. That will get him his 4th foul of the game. Nikola Jovic has checked in for Miami. Burks comes in for Josh Richardson. Here's Murray.
Golly, dude, really?
Murray's got 20 points.
Murray doing whatever it takes to find the shot. Dynamic play from Jamal.
And he gets it to go.
105.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to it?
And no let up in him either, guys. I mean, he wants to continue to expand that lead, and as long as he's the one taking the shots, that lead's going to expand.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout. Big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a Galley win.
Yet another bucket.
And he's nearing the single-game franchise record in scoring.
Absolutely on fire. Already a night to remember and approaching some history to boot. Here's Murray up on top, covered by MP. The Heat shooting a superb 63% from the field. Fires the three. It's
Come on, man.
Denver's going to disappointing 2 of 6 on 3-point attempts here in the 4th. Outside Gordon. Now, here's Jokic. He's starting closer. Back to Murray. Clock at 6. And out of bounds as the Heat gain possession.
No clue.
Way to create turnovers, boy.
That is a brutal turnover.
Golly, the whole stadium
34
freaking
seconds
left.
left here in the 4th quarter. MP, that's for 2. And it's Miami with another.
110.
And they
I don't know if I can get a 3.
to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yep, to have a stress-free win on the road, very satisfying. The fans are already headed for the
Fucking
exit.
God, dude.
The first one falls.
Come on, let me hit my record.
Drops them
Let
both.
me hit my record. Throw it in.
So here's Burks. And guys, they can just sit on the ball here if they want to.
They have earned this win.
Let me get set up.
On the wing, MP.
113.
And good! There's another.
Tonight is one more for the history books. Once again, he sets the record for most points ever in an NBA game.
And it may not come as a surprise from him, but goodness, we got to acknowledge his range. What he is accomplishing is nothing short of legendary. And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy
Volume
territory
50%.
That's exactly right. But with the way they control the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done.
Bye.
On the road.
And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge.
I cleared out the whole arena.
Huge moment on the show today as I am ready to unveil my ultimate NBA Dynasty ranking.
All right, I mean, it took you long enough.
Actually, he brought this up 2 weeks ago.
Finally, Toby says something useful.
Aw, thank you.
I mean, it would have taken me 20 minutes, but maybe that's because I know how to...
MP, you keep bringing up 50s like in the dunk contest.
You can earn team that will unlock a dynasty. You can wear on or MVP. Oh, that's dope. You think the is diluted? Alright, well, let's go do some quests. Fuck, do this shit. Key game, 2 of 4, 2 of 3, 2 of 6. So we got a dynasty jacket. Take on from any street ball.
Hey, so this Sunday, hoops and hamburgers my place. On and up, or
Good game, baby.
Good track.
you know, I have never been to. Have you?
Being a good teammate. Okay. 500.
Do you know if you can press?
Good touchdowns there. Numbers. To that side. If you see the top, and nobody is there on the outside of this area, what do you want? This is just a fun game. 19 yards to Empire. 7 touchdowns in the season. It's second against the Bengals and the Steelers.
MP? Nice to meet you. Name's Allie.
I see we're at the gym.
Professional. It's not enough to possess knowledge. We seem to refine it. To wield its power. To redefine its boundaries. Knowledge is put to the test. Every GMC Sierra. When we choose to know, we know completely. We are for which you upgrade. Bring in the new year with
What's up, man? That's cool. How you doing, bro?
That's right.
Awesome. What's up, man? What's up? You got any wisdom for me? Wisdom?
Driving excellence, delivering satisfaction. Bring in the new year with Modified. But right now, it's the best time to purchase a pre-owned vehicle with no payment for 90 days. That's right. Start the new year with a new ride with no payments till March. Plaid Modified with driving excellence, delivering satisfaction.
Oh my god.
I told you. Once you make the starting lineup, we in the endorsement game. Great choice.
Yo, I cannot believe I'm getting paid to wear. Yo, I appreciate all this, man. You putting in work. Mikal Bridges, the ultimate winner.
You said it, not me.
Nah.
What's up, bro? MP said he woke up today ready to slay some dragons.
Welcome all. And they are dealing with the injury bug in this one. A couple of names out of action, including a starter.
A couple of injuries among their reserves and one starter out. The healthy players will have to be ready to do whatever's needed.
All right, now let's check out the starters for the Miami Heat. MP is out there with Josh Richardson. Then there's Jimmy Butler. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Highsmith in at the power forward position. And for the Timberwolves, Conley and Ant are the 1 and the 2. Nickeil Alexander-Walker out there with Julius Randle. And it's Reed in at the center position. Very early in the season, but a lot of excitement still in the air, Grant.
No question, B.A. I mean, the fan base will usually carry it until their team is mathematically eliminated. Fans in this league are so passionate about their teams, and that's one of the things that makes the NBA so great.
Well, you knew it was simply a matter of time. It's happened. MP inking his first major shoe endorsement deal.
And MP had the same dream as a lot of young players before him, playing in the NBA in a pair of Jordans. Now that the dream's been realized, I'm sure MP couldn't be happier.
Now here's MP. Had a career game his last time out, bucket after bucket. Edwards for 3. Rebound by the Heat. They're a team with momentum in the midst of an 8-game winning streak.
Well, I think they've found something. I like how they're executing. They're playing with a lot of energy. We'll see if they can keep it going. Well, when you give him room like that, just expect it to go in.
Randall, the pass to Edwards. Misses the 3.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Pass to Adebayo. And here's MP from outside. Yes, and it's Adebayo picking up the assist. Ramsey's gotten his 3rd basket of the night. About 2 minutes gone by in the first quarter. Here's Randall. Rebounded by Butler. Miami has gone 3 of 4 on threes here in this first quarter. Pass to Adebayo. Back to MP for 3. Knocks it down from distance. MP's got 12 points.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Oh, he packs it down.
That is incredible. Yeah, Edwards has some big bounce in his step.
Outside Butler. Here's Ramsey. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. And they double up Edwards. Reed passes to Alexander Walker. And the ball out of play. The Heat will have it. Well, Grant, the Miami Heat are as professionally run as any franchise in this league.
Yeah, and certain numbers point to that. They minimize turnovers, they don't commit cheap fouls, and they hit their free throws. So, in other words, they don't give anything away.
Well, tonight has been the MP show. And guys, they have to keep it simple. Just keep feeding MP the ball and keep seeing him add to that point total.
Here's the three. Miami grabs the miss. They're coming off a win against the Nuggets.
Sometimes it's difficult to get good looks on the road, but they ran the offense brilliantly.
Yeah, they had a good game plan, executed it well, and they didn't let the crowd affect them.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Alexander Walker. They can't stop the run with that one.
Excellent coverage defensively, making it hard on him.
Adebayo sets a screen. Here's Ramsey. Score that basket. His 8th out of 9 shots here today.
Well, his offense is carrying them right now. And even with the defense keying on him, he's making great adjustments on the fly.
Now here's Edwards. 29 points for him last game against Portland.
And let's not forget about the assist. His playmaking was critical for this team. And the 3 ball is just another way that MP can hurt you.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
And Chris Finch calls timeout here. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. And now looking at the 2K leaderboard. Here's a view of which teams last year got after it with their shot blocking. Number 5, the Timberwolves.
Well, they played great defense last season. They had great rim protection, and they were very disruptive.
Here's Randall. In the game against Portland, very impressive. And Edwards slams it in.
Well, talk about a guy who plays above the rim. Anthony Edwards.
On target from range. MP's got 27 points.
And he's carried them this quarter. A dominant offensive stretch.
Alexander Walker, the pass to Edwards. Now Conley, guarded by Richardson. Shot clock at 6. Back to Edwards. That one's good. And it's Conley who picks up the assist. Edwards has got 8 points.
He's really carrying the load, but no man can do it all by himself.
A deep 3 from MP. Reed with the rebound. Timberwolves trail by 16. Pass to Edwards. Now here's Conley. And here's Randall. And Josh Richardson gets the whistle that time. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, the Timberwolves, no doubt, a team to be reckoned with. Coach Chris Finch said, we come in every single night and compete. No matter what the circumstances are, we expect to win. We root for each other, so I feel like we have all the makings of a tough team.
And they have reason to be confident, Allie. Thank you.
That's what speed and agility will do for you. Big-time play.
Pass to Adebayo. Here's Robinson. And here's MP from outside. And again, it's Miami from deep.
Well, if you blinked, you missed MP getting that shot off.
Minnesota's gone 3 of 7 from beyond the arc in the first. DiVincenzo with it. And it's Robinson picking him up. And that one is stuffed right through.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Ramsey somehow scores the layup in traffic. Ramsey's got 35 in the game. Timberwolves trail by 19. Outside, DiVincenzo. Here's Gobert. And Gobert with the stuff.
What a slam by Gobert. He's solid getting positioning inside and using it to his advantage.
Now here's MP. Give him 35. Here's Jovic. Ooh, great D that time from Gobert.
Oh, this is exactly the kind of opportunity you don't want to waste.
Alexander Walker, the pass to DiVincenzo. The 3. It's hauled in by Robinson.
And they've come out with a fearless approach on the boards.
And Nickeil Alexander-Walker has built a role around defense and activity, Coach.
Yeah, Brian, he's started to understand that not everyone can be that superstar scorer, and he's carved out a role around hustle, but still capable of knocking down shots within the flow of the offense.
Heat leading by 16. With the teardrop. Pass to Robinson. Fires from deep. And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
Minnesota has gone 4 of 9 from beyond the three-point line in this first quarter. Good chance here for DiVincenzo. Miami grabs the miss.
That was a good look from the mid-range. He'd like to have that one back.
We've got 22 seconds left in the first. MP's shot is off. Minnesota shooting a fantastic 52% in the first. Here's Alexander Walker. Off the mark there with a 3. MP left side. That one goes in. MP's got 39. And so it's Miami. They're feeling great. A 21-point lead. Their efficiency has been. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Heat.
Well, the coaching staff's game plan is very clear. Move the ball on the perimeter and shoot the shots with no hesitation.
Yeah, also, you got to appreciate how unselfish they've been. I mean, the ball movement has been impressive, and the assist numbers are off the chart.
They've got Rudy Gobert. Miller is out there with Jaden McDaniels. Then it's Dante DiVincenzo. And it's Alexander Walker in at the 2-guard spot. So that's the Timberwolves 5. Ingles, he's checked in for Minnesota. Ramsey can't get it to go. Timberwolves trail by 21. They double him with MP. Pass to Gobert. McDaniels from long range. He buries it from 3. McDaniels got himself on the board with a 3 there.
Look, when McDaniels can hit the 3, that really helps their spacing.
Ramsey can't get it to go.
Won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yeah, it was a great look. Sometimes they don't fall. You've just got to keep taking great shots.
Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Ramsey's got 41.
All game long, he's been getting to his spots, and the defense has yet to adjust.
And we played just over a minute of basketball in the second quarter. And so MP will bring it up for Miami. After this game, they can look forward to Detroit, where they will match up against the Pistons. And that'll be game 4 of this 6-game stretch on the road.
Well, MP goes through the defense for the score. Wow.
The Timberwolves have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. The shot by Alexander Walker, no good. Heat leading by 22. MP outside. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
And Jaquez over to help. Gobert with it, and it's Robinson picking him up. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Robinson. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. McDaniels from long range. Minnesota again missing.
Well, that's a shot the defense felt like they could live with, and it worked out for them that time.
From deep, MP. Offensive rebound, Heat. Burks for 3. Connects from downtown. Burks has gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And Minnesota calls time here. And so it's Minnesota with it, coming off a win against the Blazers.
And that game, I love their mentality. They were focused on getting to the free throw line a lot and shooting a great percentage from there.
And converting free throws at a high rate, that's what you want to see as a coach. Well, he's been nothing short of fantastic this game, and he has his team in a great spot as this thing winds down.
Well, Coach, Minnesota turning back the clock last year. Most of their lineups had multiple bigs.
Yeah, and we saw how effective it was, especially on defense. Minnesota led the league in defensive rating by a...
Good. He hits again.
Putting on a scoring clinic.
Hey, it's become an old habit. He's tied for the 4th most 50-point games in a single season.
Think about this. This is his 9th 50-piece, tying the great Wilt Chamberlain. Kobe's 10 is next up at 3.
And that's a fact. Miami shooting their first free throw of the night here. All right, guys, we're lucky to have Shams Charania joining us now. Our 2K insider calling in with a story. What do you got, Shams?
Well, guys, teams are all grappling with this new CBA, especially the dreaded second apron. Fans possibly unclear on what it means. Honestly, even front offices are still navigating the complexities of the new restrictions. But basically, it has become harder for teams to spend big and acquire new players under the current systems. We'll see, guys, how this impacts everyone moving forward.
Something to keep an eye on, no doubt. All right, Shams, thanks a lot. Outside Conley, pass to Edwards. Back to Conley. The 3 is up. It's rebounded by Jimmy Butler. Butler's got his 4th rebound in this one.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
From deep, MP. And it's out of bounds. The Heat able to retain possession here. Long range from the inbound. Fires in the triple. MP's got 56 in the game.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
They double him with MP. Oh, got a piece of it. Lays it up and banks it in.
Yeah, nice play by Randall. He can take up space in there and has great short area quickness.
Adebayo, a screen on Edwards. And again for 3.
Another 3 for him. I'm not sure I've seen a better three-point shooting night.
Well, he's just pouring it on, and he's tied for the 5th most triples ever in a single game. And here we go, the Heat fast break. Hits yet again. Wow!
I can't believe I'm saying this. He's now 2nd in 60-point games all time.
Tapping into his full arsenal, night in, night out.
And they're ahead right now because they're working so hard on the glass.
Yeah, they're winning the possession battle, and that's often what decides games in the NBA.
And Grant, the success of teams like the Timberwolves showing that size still matters.
Yeah, in this pace and space era, that may have come into question just a bit, but size and skill combined has always been your best bet at winning.
Well, Coach, the Heat have had some deep playoff runs recently, making the finals twice in 5 years.
Yeah, Brian, and what's really interesting is that they've only been higher than a 5 seed once in that span. They just hit a different gear in the playoffs.
Alexander Walker with the bucket.
Well, Conley is an excellent decision maker and floor general for this team.
Here's the pick. To the inside, Highsmith. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Highsmith's got his 2nd basket of the night.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
And it's Randall with the jam.
Wow, Julius Randall. We could feel the floor shaking on that one.
Count that bucket.
Well, they wouldn't be in the position they're in without his contribution. He has tormented this defense tonight.
From downtown, Edwards can't hit. And so MP will bring it up for Miami. Outside Butler, back to MP, launches a 3. Good! Another from 3.
All game long, the threes have been pouring in for him. There is nothing stopping his shot.
And you know this is already a game he'll never forget. He's trying to make it a game the world never forgets. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. They double him with Butler. Randall outside. The dive for the ball. Richardson with it. Randall's in his pocket. We've got 1:23 left to play in the first half. Ramsey gets the bucket.
Well, the way MP runs screen and roll, you think he's been in this league for over a decade.
They double him with Butler. Conley passes to Alexander Walker. To end the run, Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
Well, they desperately need him to get going offensively. He's got to refocus and just start taking better shots.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
And for the Timberwolves, they're shooting around 44%. Not bad. And that one drops for him.
Well, we've seen this movie before. Edwards is rolling, and his energy right now is infectious.
And here's MP from outside. Connects again from distance.
He is unstoppable. Completely dialed in from distance.
What an historic night shooting the ball. He now stands by himself for 3rd place in most threes in a game.
Well, that's what Reed brings to the table. He's got an impressive combination of strength and mobility.
The Timberwolves shooting 42% in the second quarter. The kick out to Conley. Back to Edwards. Pass to Conley. Up top, Edwards. Plenty of space. Doesn't go for him. And so it's MP making things happen for the Heat. He added to his astounding total of 3-pointers in this quarter. He may never have another night like this. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere.
And guys, they look helpless. It's reminding me of our pickleball team.
To be fair, those senior citizens had a game.
Now we'll take a look back at that first half. What an all-around performance it was for the Miami Heat.
These guys are playing.
Thanks for tuning in. Now we
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
He's been excellent at cutting through the defense and giving them fits around the basket.
Well, I just love his fearlessness so far. He's charging inside like no one can stop him.
Setting the floor for the Heat. They've got MP. Also, Josh Richardson out there. Butler out there with Bam Adebayo. And it's Highsmith in at power forward. Well, Miami shooting 71%. Their offense has looked unstoppable all game long. And there are the Heat with another bucket.
Well, he leads everyone in scoring, and he shows no intention of slowing down.
And here's Edwards outside. Rebound Miami. Now MP. Non-stop scoring machine right here. No good on the 3. Minnesota's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. And it's Alexander Walker penetrating. Pass to Edwards. Conley against MP. This one for 3. And Randall the bucket on the assist by Conley. Conley's got assist number 5 here tonight. The Heat have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Stan, just how much of a catalyst has Mike Conley been since the Timberwolves got him?
Well, just listen to his teammates, Brian. They talk about leadership, the adult in the room, and he remains a very capable two-way player.
The Timberwolves have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. They double him with Butler. And a bit of a battle for the ball, and the officials signal a jump ball here. Pass to Adebayo. And Adebayo slams it in.
Oh, my. So much force in Bam's game right there.
To the middle. And it's Randall with the jam.
That's just a great pass. Excellent vision to see the open spot in the defense and lead him to the score.
Oh, another one falls.
Unreal. He's got the 4th most points ever in an NBA game. This man is on another planet.
I mean, what can you say? One of the all-time great individual performances in league history.
Well, and even though he couldn't get that one to fall, that's a shot they want him taking.
Three-pointer off the mark. Minnesota's gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Edwards. Yep, it finally drops after rolling around the rim. Edwards has got 14.
Effective use of the mid-range there by Edwards. He's a true 3-level scorer.
Knocks down the triple.
And if you thought the break would slow him down, you were wrong. He remains red hot from deep.
Outside Conley. Randall outside. The 3-ball. That one's good. And it's Conley who picks up the assist. Conley's got his 7th assist here tonight. The Heat have gotten 6 of 8 shots to go and looking good since the break. And here's MP from outside. And again, it's Miami from deep.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
It's stolen by MP. And another one. That's 91. An incredible feat.
Incredible indeed. This is just a flat-out insane performance.
This is his 2nd trip to the line in the game. And that one misses. Will stand in this league. The opportunity always exists to make a name for yourself.
It certainly does, Brian. And guys that maybe haven't gotten their opportunity, if they're ready when they get it, then they're going to burst onto the scene, and they'll no longer be under the radar guys. Look at a guy like Jalen Brunson.
And again for 3.
The parade of threes has no end in sight. He just keeps knocking them down.
And that latest triple ties him for 2nd for most threes in a game. What a monster performance from deep it's been. And that one's good from Conley.
Yeah, a guy with Conley's consistency is trouble inside. Those high percentage looks are often effortless for him.
Pass to Butler. Back to MP. Takes the 3. Good! Another from 3.
And he's topped his own personal best. A new 2nd place mark for most single-game triples. He is never... shy when it comes time to launch.
Not at all. Casting away and making a little history in the process. What a privilege to be here to witness this. He's as good as it gets from long distance.
MP went right for the teeth and got rewarded.
Minnesota's gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. Here's Reed. And it's Richardson with the rebound. MP with it. Now Alexander Walker defending. From deep, MP. Good! That's another bucket!
He has been simply unstoppable.
And he's now 3rd all-time for points in a game. 1 for the ages. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Jimmy Butler's such an all-around player. He said, I don't need to be a 40-point scorer. My role is to impact winning. I just control what I can control in the end, play the right way, stay aggressive, and do whatever it takes to get my team the win. And Brian, he is good at his job.
Well, playoff Jimmy is a real thing, whether he'll admit it or not. Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over. So it's Miami now. And stolen by Edwards. And now the T-Wolves on the break. Randall outside. Lets it go from deep. Rebound Miami. Butler's got rebound number 7 tonight. And Stan, after they traded for Rudy Gobert, it took connects again from distance.
Oh my, he is scorching hot. Another 3.
And he's approaching the franchise record for threes in a game. Here's Randall. They need this. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Certain guys can remake their games to fit the times. Randall's worked on his right hand and his jump shooting. He's a much more versatile threat now at the offensive end.
So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe.
You know, a reliable veteran like Julius Randle is so valuable. He provides a foundation for everyone else to play off of because they know he'll be there to score and help out. He makes it easier for other players to succeed around him.
Has to read. And Adebayo over to help. Edwards for 3. It's hauled in by the Heat. Adebayo's got a rebound number 12 here already in the game.
Yeah, not at his most efficient this quarter. He's got to work on finding hot.
And again for 3.
And of course it falls for him. And that 3 pushing him into the record books.
Well, he is now tied for the most threes in a game. A night we'll never forget. Back to Conley. Up and in on the layup. Conley's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
Well, good recognition there from Reed to realize that his best decision was to move the ball.
Pass to Richardson. MP scanning the floor. Yet another bucket.
What a moment. It's one for the history books. Again, he has set the record for the most points ever in a single game.
Unparalleled scoring capability. We've seen it time and time again. There's really nothing he can't do on a basketball court when he sets his mind to it. Timeout called, the Timberwolves. Change. Now here's MP. And he gets that one.
I like how assertive MP is down there. No question that he's got the skills to score in the paint.
Conley and Ant are the 1 and the 2. Naz Reid out there with Julius Randle. And it's Alexander Walker in at the small forward position. So that's the lineup from Minnesota. They set a pick. MP drives in. And yes, another basket.
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. Edwards, the pass to Conley. They double him with MP. Randall, right side. Back to Edwards. 6 to shoot. Fires the 3. Rebounded by Jovic.
He continues to let it fly, but the makes have been few and far between.
Here's Ramsey. Sweet little floater.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Here's Conley. And a missed layup. The Heat have gone 8 of 12 so far here in the fourth. MP shot is off.
We've seen him make that shot, but not all that often.
Well, that's the shot where if you make it, everything's fine. But if not, you're going to hear about it.
Hey, the struggle is real. He hasn't found much success with his offense today.
Outside Jaquez. No good from outside. And so it's Conley who brings up the ball for Minnesota. They're off to battle the Trailblazers after this one, as they'll be playing at Moda Center. That's the first of a 3-game trip out on the road with them. And it's Randall with the jam.
Oh, Randall put some extra on that slam, entertaining the fans and the broadcasters.
MP with it. Outside Jaquez. Fires the 3. It's rebounded by Minnesota. Alexander Walker's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Conley. Well, Stan, you've coached some lockdown defenses. With the way the game is officiated these days, is it getting too hard to defend?
Well, it's certainly frustrating. You've heard defenders saying everything is a foul. We might need to redefine incidental contact.
And good! There's another!
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Outside Edwards. From deep. Pure from three-point range.
Shut out from beyond the arc in the first period. He finally drains one.
On the wing, MP. He's guarded by Conley. From deep, MP. Good! Another from 3. Ooh, you can tell he's feeling it right now.
B.A., he's on fire.
Crosses over. Conley. MP with the block.
Yeah, a timely intervention by MP. He knew just when to attack the shot.
Oh, and Reed with a block. Edwards, a pass to Reed. Rebound by the Heat. MP outside. From outside the arc. And again, it's Miami from deep.
Look, this guy is clearly on a heater from deep. If you're the defense, you cannot allow him to shoot it from out there.
They get it back. Burks passes to Ramsey. Jaquez with a screen on Conley. Ramsey gets the bucket. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Heat.
Well, all you can ask for is your guys to be really active on D, and they've been more than that tonight.
Well, something else that has stood out to me has been their aggressiveness on the boards. They're just out-muscling the opposition on the offensive glass.
Pass to MP. He takes it in. And Conley grabs the miss. Conley's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Edwards. Rebound Miami. Burks has got 4 rebounds in the game. And he's going for the oop here. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Well, when you talk about how MP can score the ball, the possibilities are endless.
It's Edwards with a drive. Stolen by MP. 4-3. Another bucket. Wow. Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
BA, it feels like he can't miss.
Pass to Edwards. Here's Randall. Some solid D from Jaquez. Well, Miami shooting a terrific 56% so far in the fourth quarter.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Heat.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And they earned win number 9. Each win so important in this league.
And with this one all but in the record books, they set the tone in the first of what will be only 2 meetings between these teams.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for MP.
And how about his defense in this one? He was just wreaking havoc and racking up the steals. Really tremendous effort on that end.
MP shot is good.
Excellent effort on the road. They've literally sucked the energy out of this arena.
Yeah, and winning games on the road is huge, especially when you get them in such a convincing fashion.
Here's Alexander Walker. Off target with the 3.
Defensive breakdown there, and they got lucky. He's not going to miss too many of those.
1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over. 17 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Your thoughts, guys?
Interesting timeout with this game mostly in the bag.
Well, they could be trying to just make a change just so their subs can close this game out.
From deep, MP. Randall pulls down the board. So no problem for Miami as they get the win. To walk into enemy territory.
They're a good team, but we got you. So we're going to win.
Be about to fair the
ready to light it up.
Spectators engaging in such behavior are subject to ejection and possible arrest. Please report any violations to these rules to the nearest usher, security, or arena staff. We want your time at the arena to be enjoyable and incident-free. If you are having an issue at any time that needs to be addressed, then please text the word EAT along with your issue and seat location to 55555. A member of our guest relations will respond and address your concerns immediately. Attention all fans.
And out here getting loose, guys going through some drills. We're almost at game time, folks. Hi, everyone. We're coming to you live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. Joined by Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. David Aldridge is with us on the sidelines. And here's the upcoming schedule now for the Miami Heat. On Sunday, they'll be taking on Klay Thompson and the Dallas Mavericks. Then on Tuesday, they'll be playing against Damian Lillard and the Milwaukee Bucks.
And looking at the Toronto matchup, there aren't many other meetings that are as evenly matched as this one. Both teams can give and take punches, and this one, I think, is going to come down to the wire.
Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. George in the front court alongside Martin. Then there's Embiid. Then there's Tyrese Maxey. And it's McCain in at the two guard. And for the Heat, Hero in at shooting guard. And again for three.
Well, with the way he's been shooting from distance, I can't say I'm surprised that he's now second all-time in three-pointers made during a rookie campaign. He has been impressive.
And some of the best shooters we've ever had in the NBA are on this list. I don't think it's an understatement to say we could be witnessing a generational talent. Well, we should be in for a good one here, Richard. This game has all the makings of a shootout.
Yeah, these are two high-powered offenses. I feel for all the defenders in this one because they're going to have their hands full.
No one near Maxey as he lets it fly. And a miss there on the triple. Miami's gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. Shots good by Hero.
And how about Harrell's body control, capable of still scoring even when the defense ups the ante in terms of physicality.
76ers moving the ball around. The shot by George, no good.
Slow start, 1 of 4 to begin this game.
Adebayo with a screen on Maxey. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
What heart by MP, going through contact there and converting.
And guys, hold on now. I'm getting word we have Shams Charania calling in. Shams, what do you have for us?
Thanks. Well, the Sixers this summer signing Paul George to create a star trio. Along with the great value signings around the edges, Philly is widely regarded as one of the league's most improved rosters. And guys, this team is poised to compete with the league's best. They have a big three, and they have a real chance now to win a championship.
No doubt about it. We appreciate the update. Thanks, Shams. The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Adebayo with a screen on Maxey. Puts it up from 12. MP, no good. For Philadelphia, they've gone just 2 of 7 so far. A little bit of a slow start for them. George, no good.
And there comes a point when, for the team's sake, you might want to move it. He's hurting them with all of these misses.
And a wide open look for MP. Buries the long-range jumper. Ramsey's got 11 points.
How about the confidence right there by young MP just stepping right into that three?
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, I did speak with head coach Eric Spoelstra. We talked about the game plan for Joel Embiid. He told me Embiid might be the hardest matchup in the league. We just have to try to make things difficult on him and make him work for every point. We'll see if they're up to it, Kevin.
Thank you, David. Martin for three. The shot's good on the assist by George.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
Here's Maxey. No good. He's off to a slow start. 1 for 4 so far.
His consistency just hasn't been there this quarter in terms of his shooting.
And again, MP. MP's got 19 points.
He's looked practically unstoppable this quarter. The defense, yeah, well, they haven't had many answers for him.
Maxey kicks to Embiid, and they double up Embiid. Pass to McCain. Shot clock at 6. Here's the three. Highsmith grabs the miss. The Heat leading by 14. Here's MP, and the dunk by MP.
What an incredible game so far for MP. He's showing no signs of slowing down.
Maxey passes to George. Martin with it. Shot to stop the run. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Martin's gone 2 for 2 so far from 3. The drive by MP. Out to the right wing. Pass to Adebayo. Back to MP. That one falls. Coming off Adebayo's feet. He's got 24.
Shooting while in rhythm. MP has a good sense for when to take these quick shots.
Adebayo against Embiid. Great D that time from Adebayo.
Gotta applaud the defensive effort. It's not easy to stop him getting in the lane like that.
And so it's Miami in command with a 16-point lead as the buzzer sounds. Their transition game has been in full effect. We'll get right back to the action when we return. Checked in for Alec Burks. The 76ers also with a sub. Jackson's checked in. Jaquez with the double team. Lets it go from deep. Rebound by the Heat. Just a tremendous run right now for them. 12 straight wins.
Yeah, not very often you see a team that's got the juice flowing like these guys. They've got the right attitude, the right team-focused basketball to win against just about anyone. Going to be interesting to see who and how this stretch comes to an end.
We've got Tyler Hero. Jaime Jaquez is out there with Duncan Robinson. Then it's MP. And it's Jovic in at the center, locking down the middle. That's the group in the game for the Heat. And Dwayne Wade is the first Heat player to be honored with a statue. And, Greg, that's pretty significant for a very successful franchise.
And, Kevin, well-deserved, right? D-Wade, the best player in franchise history. He helped bring 3 championships to the city. Plus, he's already got a street named after him. And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
There's the triple. And the Heat, another 3.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give them from behind the arc. They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Good ball movement here by the 76ers. They get it back, and there's Lowry putting it right back in.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
And here's MP for three. Drains it from beyond the arc. MP's got 11 points in the quarter.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
And the foul called on MP. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
And the Heat making a change here. Adebayo's checked in. Pass to Embiid. Oubre outside. Here's McCain. Three-pointer. Another miss by Philadelphia.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
MP dishes to Robinson. Adebayo the screen. Ramsey. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. MP's got 37.
Great to see MP look for his shot, especially when he's near the hoop.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Joel Embiid talks about leading his team. He said, I've been guarded so many different ways, I feel like I've seen everything, and I know how to attack everything. For me, it's all about how do I bring everyone along with me. You can't win alone. It's just about playing together and involving everybody. Kevin?
And you've got to involve everybody. All right, D.A., thanks. Greg, you've been a part of some great contending teams over the years, but what's it like being on a team at the bottom of the standings with not a lot of hope for the regular season?
Well, Kevin, no one likes losing, but it can certainly take a toll. But it can also allow you to play more freely when you know you're bad and you're not having to deal with the pressure of expectations.
Talk about putting a team on your back. He has been dominant this quarter, and I don't think they are winning without him.
To the wing right side. From deep three-point territory. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. Outside, George. The 76ers with another miss.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
Three-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
Maxey finds Embiid. Back to Maxey. And they double up Maxey. Martin the pass to Maxey. George with the ball. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. George has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Heat. And we've been following this group's absolute dominant season, winning most games in blowout fashion.
Truly record-setting fashion. Nonetheless, though, it's been demoralizing to teams facing this group. I mean, before halftime, teams are often down by 15 or 20 points. We might be witnessing another blowout in the making here tonight. And even with the big lead, he remains focused on the task at hand.
If he has space in the mid-range, he'll let it fly. Doesn't matter if the score is tied or they are up big.
So as we conclude the first half, so far fairly one-sided. Miami ahead, just dominating this one. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
And you look at the numbers. They're playing so well offensively. Nice flow. Only a few wasted possessions, guys.
And with a moment here. And that'll do it for halftime.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
And let's see if the D adjusts. Make life a little more difficult on him.
So on the floor for Philadelphia. Inside for him, it's Martin next to Embiid. Then it's George. Then there's Tyrese Maxey. And it's McCain in at the shooting guard. Pass to Embiid. And the dunk by Embiid.
Defense looks helpless against Embiid on that slam. He's just too physical.
Embiid's gotten 3 of his 5 shots to go here. And Nick Nurse, Greg, the 26th head coach in 76ers franchise history.
And Kevin, known for his creativity and that outside-the-box thinking, I think it's a good fit with this forward-thinking front office.
And slam dunk by Maxey.
Getting up and finishing. Maxey leaving no doubt.
Miami's on 2 of 2 from long range in the third quarter so far. Here's Ramsey. That's in, coming off an assist from Adebayo. MP's got 49 points in the game. The 76ers shooting just 33%, struggling to get good looks. Pass to Embiid. And it's Miami with the rebound. Adebayo's got his 8th rebound here tonight. MP outside. He got it again. Sensational.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. Maxey, no good.
Well, his shooting is unfortunately not a big thing. And his lackluster accuracy is probably the thing that's keeping them behind.
Right side, Butler. Back to MP. 5 to shoot. Makes it off the glass. MP's got 54 points.
Wow, 5 straight buckets coming out of half. They are rolling.
Outside, George. Martin with the screen for George. The 76ers again can't hit it. Miami's gotten the 3-ball working for them in the second half. They've hit 3 out of 3 shots from long range. Shots good by Ramsey.
And that shows the skill level of MP. The pull-up is a tough shot to master.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Count that one.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring, able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. Adebayo with a screen on Maxey. And got it! Another basket.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. Maxey, no good.
They say it's a make-or-miss league, and there's sometimes that you miss.
This team has handed a lot of responsibility to Tyrese Maxey, but Greg, he's lived up to it.
And has grown very well into his role with the team. Shown that he can be a scorer all over the floor. Amazing to think how far he's come in such a short amount of time.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those 3-point attempts.
Here's MP, and good! He hits it again.
Make that 61 points.
Yep, everything is going his way right now.
Look at how swiftly MP moves to the rim there.
They set the screen. And it's Martin missing.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
Hits it from 3-point range.
And he's made his mark on offense especially. They've got to be thankful he's on their squad.
And the foul called on MP. And so, MP will bring it up for the Heat. Following this one, they get to host the Mavericks. And that will be the middle game of this 3-game homestand. And they call the 8-second violation. Too much time getting it up court.
You expect some fumbles with the ball. And overall, I think they've done a good job limiting those slip-ups.
So with Butler sitting on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. MP out there with Alec Burks. Then there's Jaime Jaquez. Then it's Robinson, and it's Jovic in at the 5. The drive by MP, and he converts the layup. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for Miami?
Great heads-up defensive play tonight, creating offensive opportunities for themselves by forcing deflection.
Another place they've had the upper hand tonight is in transition. They've gotten a bunch of their points off the fast break. Oh, good execution there. Lowry with a pinpoint pass.
MP with it. There's the screen. Launches a three. Rebound by the 76ers. To the right side. Embiid wide open. Offline with his three.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks from range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
Here's Jovic. Cans it from downtown.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Lowry kicks to Embiid. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. The Heat have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Here's Ramsey, and MP throws it down.
MP doing a great job letting the play develop, making the defense pick their poison.
And the shot goes in.
It looked like he was playing against his little brother out there, the way he just went right over him with his height.
Philadelphia has gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth. Good! Another from 3.
And this three-point shooting performance has been insane. Everything is going in.
It's been a historic night for him, closing in on the 4th most threes in a single game.
Oh, great feed by Lowry. He'd rather pick up an assist than score a bucket.
And here's MP for 3. And the Heat, another 3.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
Here's Yabusele. They get it again. Oubre outside. Here's Council. Connects from three-point range.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
MP looking around. The 3. And again for 3.
Another 3. I'm not sure I've seen a better three-point shooting night.
They just keep pouring in. This is a top 5 all-time single game for three-point shots made. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jaime Jaquez. That's his 3rd foul of the game. And it seems a new era is upon us, GA. A lot of young stars and young teams vying for the status of household names.
Kevin, the casual fans might have to update their frame of reference, right? Especially since a lot of these new stars are playing in smaller markets.
Embiid, no good. Here's Miami now. They're on an 18-7 run.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Heat.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And this will be a big win for them. Lucky win number 13 now in the bag.
They can chalk this one up, but these two teams will see plenty more of one another before the season's over.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for MP.
He was extremely efficient offensively, got good looks, and really knocked down big shots all game long.
He gets that one.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game. Saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
And he's good on the 3 ball.
Always quick to strike. Maxey just stops and pops, pulls the trigger.
MP outside. From downtown, connects again from distance.
It has been raining threes for him tonight, alone at 4th in the all-time single-game triples list.
Guys, he cannot miss. They have to keep feeding him, right? How many more can he hit? Let's keep counting. Jaquez with the screen on Maxey. And here's MP for 3. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. George looking over the floor. And so Miami takes this one by a big margin.
one of the greatest shooting seasons a rookie has ever had.